Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing an affordable makeup haul. A company called shophush.com got in contact with me and asked if I would like them to send me any products. I then went, online and checked them out, and basically what they do is they sell makeup and skincare, from premium makeup to affordable makeup, Korean skincare, that type of thing. They sell high-end eyeshadow palettes, cheap eyeshadow palettes, makeup brushes, etc. And they have a website and an app, and I was most drawn to the sort of affordable makeup, so I had a look through it all and it looked amazing. And yeah, I just thought the quality of the products looked really nice, so I did go back and they sent me a few things, and here's the box here. They also sent me a discount code which will get, if you wish to use it, it'll get you 10% off. It is Kristy, K-R-I-S-T-Y. I also wanted to note that there is free shipping on the app. There's absolutely no minimum, which is great because, as I said, I was most drawn to the affordable makeup, and the fact that it has free shipping as well just makes it even more affordable. So I'm really keen to try these out. Hopefully they're amazing. I got some really good dupes for high-end products in here, so I will be showing you those. So let's just jump right into it. So the first thing I got was this Retro Love eyeshadow palette here. It looks really cool. It's got the little sort of shiny writing, and the packaging's really nice. It does come in this cardboard sleeve. This is by the brand Bad Habit, and it costs only $10. I mean, the prices of all of these palettes, which you'll get to see all of the ones that I was sent, are just amazing. They were all $10, and I mean, yeah, really, really good prices. Here it is here. So it is very, very similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. The colours look amazing. I'll just give you a really good close-up there. Oh, they look amazing. It also comes with a nice mirror on it as well. So really good for travelling and doing your makeup on the go. So the thing about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette was that not a lot of people liked it. They said it had a lot of fallout, the eyeshadows were quite powdery and really hard to blend, so I'm really interested to see if this performs well, because I think it would be a really good alternative for people who, first of all, don't want to spend the money on the Subculture palette. It's, way over £40. I'll insert somewhere how much it is. And also for people who read the reviews and sort of didn't really want to buy the Subculture palette based on, what everyone had said about it. So I'll be interested, yes, to see how this performs, and I'll just go ahead and jump into the swatches. So this is the first row of the palette from the very left to the very right shade. This first shade here is a duochrome shade. It is a white shade with a pink and lilac shift to it. And this green shade here also is duochrome. It has a beautiful gold shift to it as well. So here is the second row. This is the very left shade, and this is the very right shade in the palette. This one here is absolutely beautiful. You can just see how reflective that is right there. These shades look beautiful. They swatched really sort of creamy and pigmented. There didn't seem to be a lot of sort of fallout whenever I was, touching the shades with my finger and swatching them on my arm. There wasn't a lot of fallout. I think the colour range is just beautiful. I loved this one. Is by far my favourite shade. Oh, it was just beautiful, so smooth and really, really, really metallic and opaque. So I can't wait to try these on my lids. But yeah, just let me know if you want to see me doing a look with these. But this one gets a big thumbs up for me. I think, you could buy literally 4 of these with the amount that the Anastasia Subculture palette costs. So it's a great alternative if you're looking to play around with these types of colours. The next palette I have here is called the Royals palette. It is also by Bad Habit and costs $10. The packaging of this is beautiful. It comes in this sleeve, and I'll just take it out there. And these shades really look like the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I have it right here, and you can tell that this is well loved. This is one of my favourite palettes. So there is a side by side of the two of them. This Modern Renaissance palette is literally my favourite eyeshadow palette. I use it most days for work and just for my everyday looks. So, oh yeah, I'm really interested to see how these look side by side. I will do swatch comparisons, which I'll get into now. So here's the first row of swatches. This is with the Bad Habit palette on the left, and then the Anastasia similar shade on the right. So these two shades here you can't really see because they are so similar to my skin tone, and you can just see that all the shades are very sort of similar formula. They feel the same, similar pigmentation, both really creamy. And I'll just move on to the second row in the Bad Habit palette. So here is the second row of swatches. This is the Bad Habit shade on the left and the ABH shade on the right. So Bad Habit, ABH, Bad Habit, ABH. And the Bad Habit palette doesn't look like it has a lot of fallout just from, you know, swirling my finger in it and swatching it on my skin. So this is definitely a good alternative. This ABH palette is my favourite palette, and this Bad Habit one performed really well. I think, you know, for those of you who don't have the ABH palette, who are thinking of buying it, maybe you know, do want an affordable dupe, this is a good alternative. Maybe you're just not sure if you're, you know, willing to spend that amount of money. If you're not sure about the colour range, this is a really good way to try it out and see if you like these types of colours. But the palettes look really similar in the swatches, so I'd say if you don't own the ABH palette already, this is a really good affordable dupe. So next up I have the Sugar palette. This is by Face Candy. I think this looks so cute. It is so adorable. This was $10 again, and it comes in this lovely sleeve. I'll just open it now. And then here is the palette. It is like tin, it's like a biscuit or sweet tin, and here are the shades. And again, you have your mirror here. All of these palettes have mirrors in them, which is great for traveling. And I just think, oh, the fact that it's tin, it's such good quality, and it just looks, it looks so cute. This looks like a dupe of the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, although it is arranged slightly differently. I'll just go ahead and I'll jump into the swatches now. So here is the first and second row of swatches. You can see they've all come out really pigmented. They're really beautiful. My favourite shades are this one here. It's called Cherry Pie, and then this one here, which is called Sugar and Spice. They are just beautiful, so reflective. And then this shade here, this dark purple called Blackberry Tart. They did an amazing job with that one. Purple shades are really hard to get right, especially if it's matte as well. You know, they tend to come out quite patchy, not very pigmented. But this they have got just right. It is beautiful, very consistent colour, not patchy, very pigmented. This shade here is called Mocha. It literally felt like I was swatching air. It is so smooth, so buttery, zero fallout. I mean, I'm so impressed. They don't, given like, you know, they don't smell like peaches like this, like the Sweet Peach palette. But flip me, I mean, they've done an amazing job. I've totally forgotten I need to do the third row of swatches. I'll just get into that now, but already, without even swatching them all, I'm really blown away. But anyway, let's just do the third row now. And here is the third row here. There's two sort of lighter shades that aren't showing up very well, just because they're so similar to my skin tone, but from here onwards you can really see the colours. Those two green shades at the end look beautiful. They're called Pistachio and Licorice. Amazing, really nice. This palette I think is my favourite so far. Whenever you look at it, the shades are nice, but they really pack a punch. And what's also really nice about these palettes is all of the shade names are underneath the eyeshadows. Sometimes you find that whenever you get a cheaper dupe or cheaper eyeshadow palette, that they come with a sort of little inset of plastic that has the shades on, which can easily get lost, because the thing is with cheaper dupes and things like that, they want to, you know, maximize the amount of space for the eyeshadows in the palette. It also costs money to print the names, etc. Into the actual palette. So it's really, really nice that all the shade names are in here. So the next thing I have here is the Callus Winged Eyeliner Stamp in Slim. I'm all for hacks that help me to do my eyeliner. I'm not, you know, an expert at it. So I'll just open it here. So here it is here. It is double-ended, and here is just your sort of regular felt tip eyeliner. And I'll just draw a line here. Really black there, really opaque. No bleeding whatsoever. I had been looking for an eyeliner like this with a felt tip recently, and all the ones I swatched, like a lot of them had, you know, bleeding. I'll let that dry and then I'll sort of smudge it to see if it does smudge anywhere. And then here you have your sort of stamp side. It's hard to kind of see there, but I'll go ahead and I'll... There you are there. So I guess... actually the second time I did it there, that sort of did the outline and this did the full job, so maybe it just needed warmed up a wee bit. Yep, so it's doing the full job there now. There it is there. No bleeding whatsoever, so that's good. So this is now dry. I'm just going to kind of rub everything and nothing is moving. This is sort of a quick dry formula. It says it's long lasting on the packaging. It does dry to sort of semi sort of shiny finish. I tend to go for matte eyeliners, but I actually don't mind if they're shiny, so that'll be a nice sort of change for me. I don't know if I said this is $12. I think it's a really good hack. It's a really good price. The packaging is, you know, sort of that high-end feel packaging. This is also water resistant as well, so I think this was a good shout as well. I would recommend this one if you're in the sort of market for a new eyeliner or an eyeliner stamp. So the last thing I have here is a 10-piece unicorn makeup brush set. These look really, really fab. These were slightly more expensive than the other products. These were $25. And they look really, really cute. Let me just open them. So they're all, you know, hygienically wrapped, which I like. They come with this cool like unicorn horn here, rose gold here, and lovely white bristles. And here is just an example one here. Wow, it is so soft. I'm really shocked because these were so cheap. I mean, I usually do go for cheap makeup brushes. I go for like Morphe, things like that. I do have slightly more expensive brushes, you know, Kira Daily brushes, etc. And these are so nice. They're so soft. I just have to make sure I kind of keep them nice because they're so beautiful. Yeah, these are really, really nice. Let me just get out some of the other ones. So here you have some eyeshadow brushes. You have sort of fluffy blending brush, a smaller blending brush. This is a fluffier sort of crease brush, as is sort of this one here, and this is a flat sort of packing brush. Really, really soft, really good quality. And then here we have 5 face brushes. This here is a fan brush. I guess you could use this for multiple different things, for really precise blush application, for your contour, bronzer. This I would probably use for either foundation or for highlight. It literally feels like I'm touching a cloud. It feels amazing. This one here I would use for blush, and then this one here would be a good contour brush. These are all synthetic, so they're cruelty free, and they're so cute. They'd be really nice for me to have out and display, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to display them nicely on my makeup table, and I'm really glad that I have these now. So that is it for the haul. Let me know if you want me to do a makeup look with any of these products. I'll happily sort of do an eyeshadow look, use the eyeliner stamp, etc. I'm really happy with the quality of these products. The packaging's amazing. The actual quality of the eyeshadows they're creamy, they're pigmented, they didn't have a lot of fallout. The eyeliner stamp looks really, really good, as do all of the brushes as well. If you're interested in checking out any of these products, just look on the shophush.com website or download their app. As I said, it's free shipping if you use the app, and there's no minimum spend. If you're going to buy anything, you might as well get 10% off using my discount code if you want to use it. It is Kristy, Kristy. And that is pretty much it. Loving these products, loving Shop Hush. Definitely going to check out more of their products and see what else I can get, you know, good dupes, etc. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. Hit the little notification bell to receive a notification every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.